Hello everyone, my name is Markelian, I am from Albania and I have been working as a volunteer here in Latvia for 6 amazing months. People, food, nature, everything is amazing here. Today I will talk about two very important topics: motivation and self-development. So what is motivation? Motivation is a desire who pushes us to achieve what we want and what we need. Motivation also helps us to find out new ideas and to find out our strength and help us to use these strengths in our benefits. When we are motivated, we do everything with best energy. Basically, we are grateful for what we have and we are hopeful for what we want to have. But what happens when we are not motivated? When we are not motivated, we don't want to act. Also, there are some side effects like losing purpose of life, losing the desire to move forward. There is a very important side effect, that is laziness. We all know that things don't come to us unless we go around to take them. If an opportunity don't knock, you build a door, and you can build that door if you are lazy. So it's very important to fight laziness. But how can we fight it? Actually, there is just one key to fight laziness, and not only. Also to achieve what we want in life and to be very successful. And that key is discipline or self-discipline. We can make self-discipline by setting some rules ourselves, and we try and make impossible to follow them daily. But there are some basic rules who can make discipline work. The first rule is don't get distracted. Another rule is to set goals, and these goals have to be manageable. So you know your strength, your weakness, and you set this goal based on your strength and your weakness, and this will help you to achieve them more fast and more properly. And when you set your goals, be sure to set your deadlines. So if you set your deadlines, you don't allow anything else to distract you, but achieve this goal in the same time you have planned to. Another rule is to visualize your task goals. So you have to keep always in your mind that goal and the way that you have to follow to achieve. Last but not least, laziness is kind of addiction. Addiction comes because we feel like we have empty space inside out, so find out how to fill that empty space. To find out that, you have firstly to understand why did this empty space come into you in the first place. Is it important to motivate young people in our social environment? Yes, it is very important. So society is defined by two basic things: is brain and soul. Brain are intellectuals like teachers, doctors, politicians, policemen, etc. And the soul are youngsters. And these youngsters one day will be intellectuals. So as we said before, when we are not motivated, we don't want to act, and if we don't act, we don't change things. If we don't change things, the things will be the same every time. Youngsters have to be less selfish. And when I say selfish, I think about the future. They have to think about the future. They have to think about next generation, where they will live, how will they live, and to create a society for them. And they can do this if they are not motivated. So how can we motivate young people? We have to support them. We have to support their dreams. We have to support their interest. We have to listen to them. We have to appreciate them. We have to create them opportunity to express themselves. Also very helpful are workshops and courses about leadership and motivation, promoting these youngsters and their ideas. So now we go with personal development. What is personal development? Is just about attending the courses. Courses are very important thing to follow, but they are developing you just in the professional way. They are not developing your critic thinking. So beside the courses, Best thing for personal development is reading artistic books, philosophical books, and it's very important to read biographic books. If we read about the life of people who have achieved what they wanted, we will see how they achieve that, and we will put ourselves in their point of view. So we don't have to make a choice based on just one point of view. Personal development also helps you to stay one step outside the comfort zone. So what is the comfort zone? The comfort zone is borders you set to your mind when you think that you are safe and you don't want to move from that safety. You are afraid of changing things. You are afraid if you don't step outside the comfort zone, you will fail. But if you don't fail, you will not learn. So it's very important to step out of the comfort zone. There is another question. It is important to support others in their motivation and passion and getting out of comfort zone. Yes, it is very important. Sometimes we don't do things by ourselves. We need help others. At the end, you will not just help other people, but you will help yourself. You will get out of that comfort zone you have. Another question that a lot of people have is how to fight the culture of never enough. A lot of people see this in negative way, but as I see it in my eyes, I see it in a positive way. You can say never enough. Reading more books, trying new things. Of course, motivation, self-development are very big topics that we can't explain in one video. I hope that you get the basics, dream big and don't stop dreaming.